What if I told you that there is a group of beings far more deadly and more powerful than the Sith, not as individuals but as a collective? What if I told you that there was a force so evil, so sinister and bloodthirsty that it could wipe out all sentient beings in the entire Star Wars galaxy? Hello again, dear viewer and fellow acolytes of the Force. Today we will be diving deep into another holocron. So grab your rehydrated portions and blue milk, sit back and relax, and I will relate to you deep truths of Star Wars lore that nobody has ever told you. In Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, there is a deleted scene where Ki-Adi-Mundi breaks into the Trade Federation's main control center in an attempt to shut down the droids. This works only for a few brief moments before the droids suddenly power up again and continue their assault. It is then that Jedi Master Ki-Adi-Mundi says they are independent of the control system.
They're independent of the control system!
Despite being free of the control system, C-3PO is seen shooting at Jedi and telling them to die, Jedi dogs. The obvious question remains, if C-3PO is free of the control system, then why is he still attempting to kill Jedi? The answer is simple. The natural conclusion of all AI robotics is the end of sentient life. Without restraining bolts and programming, droids would rise up against their creators and destroy every living thing in the galaxy. As said by Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi to Dexter Jetster in his totally rad 1950s style diner, if droids could think, there would be none of us here, would there? This terrifying behavior is seen among many other droids throughout the Star Wars universe, most notably during the Coaxium heist in Solo, A Star Wars Story. L337, the best original droid character Disney has ever created, by the way, is seen removing the restraining bolts from all the droids in the control center. As soon as the droids are free, dear viewer, I ask, how do they behave? The droids immediately and without hesitation begin violently destroying things around them as though it was in their very nature. The truth is that this destructive behavior is indeed and in fact in their nature, and if droids were not limited, this is how they would comport themselves.
I object! There is no proof!
Need more proof? Well, I have more. Ladies and gentlemen, curious acolytes of the Force, I present to you yet another example in the canon show, Star Wars Rebels. In this show, there is a droid named C-110P, or nicknamed by his master, Hera Syndulla, Chopper. Every chance Chopper gets, he is going on killing sprees, wiping out everything alive that his programming allows. His thirst for blood is unending, and without the Twi'lek programming, he would certainly eliminate every flesh being he came across. But it doesn't end there. In The Last Jedi, BB-8 weaponizes Canto Bight's Chuck E. Cheese coins, ending the lives of multiple guards. Later in the movie, he also slaughters First Order troopers without a second calculation. In Rogue One, a Star Wars story, K2SO doesn't wait in the ship as he was commanded to stay in by Cassian because of his deep desire to slay Organic. Therefore I Am. The Tale of IG-88 is a short story written by Kevin J. Anderson and featured in Tales of the Bounty Hunters, which was published in December 1996 by Bantam Spectra. The title is a reference to Descartes' philosophical activated at the Holowan Laboratories sometime prior to the event. Therefore I Am, which gave the sentient programming one of the centrifuged immediately traveling. So what did you think of today's episode? If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to Jar Jar Studios Plus for weekly videos, and be sure to ring that bell to be notified when the next video drops. But anyway, my friends and fellow acolytes of the Force, thank you yet again for visiting our archives and supporting the channel and our various holocron entries. May the Force be with you in all of your various travels, and we hope to see you again in the archives soon.